back to the Beach Bum Bookworm. I am Tiffany. I'm so glad y'all found me again today. My channel is all about cozy mysteries and romance books. Oh my gosh, that piece of hair is driving me crazy. His grow out's a little wacky. All right, today I am talking about my first blind date wrap up. So I have 3 dates that I have been on. I want to tell you about. Let me know if you've read any of these, what you think. On your way down to comment, please don't forget to hit the subscription and the notification bell. The notification bell keeps my channel growing, and the subscription keeps other way around. The notification bell tells you when I a new video, so you don't miss a thing. And the subscription keeps my channel growing. I'm leaving this all in because this is who I am. Embrace it. All right, so let's get started. We're looking at my blind date wrap up in 3, 2, 1, go. My first blind date was brought to me by Mel. Statue of Limitations is the first book in the Goddess of Green Street Cozy Mystery series by Kate Collins. This was fun. Our main character, Athena, she has moved back home after a divorce to, she needs help from her family again. She has a young son. Her family is this very large Greek family, and they own a garden center. I loved it. The family was so much fun. I liked everything about it. So she hears this thump and something going on in the greenhouse, and there is this stranger in the greenhouse, a very good looking stranger. Just wanted to add that. And a whole mystery ensues, and I really, really enjoyed it. I gave this 4 cups of coffee. I definitely want a second date. So my second date, Elementary She Read. This was my setup from Mr.Francy Reads. It is the first book in the Sherlock Holmes bookshop mystery by Vicki Delany, who writes one of my favorite series. So in this one, our main character, Gemma, she is English, and she runs her great uncle Arthur's Sherlock Holmes bookshop and emporium in Cape Cod, in West London in Cape Cod. This was a lot of fun. I gave it 3 cups of coffee. I want to try a second date, but I don't know if I'm committed to them being like someone I could pursue a relationship with. We will see. I know I have a friend who really enjoys this series, so I think I definitely need to give it a second date. The third blind date that I had was Chocolate Grudge. This is the first book in the Sweet Shop series. This was a setup from my friend Hannah. She has a channel called Buggie Reads. So Mr. Francy and Hannah both have channels. They will both be in the description below. This is by Wendy Meadows, and the main character owns a sweet shop. She and her son, Zach, she finally leaves her husband. It sounds like the marriage had been bad for a while because her son, Zach, is around 20 years old. And when she says, hey, your dad and I are splitting up, he's like, oh, thank goodness. Why did it take you so long? So he's old enough to realize that, you know, she needed to be doing something else. And she opens a candy store. A candy store, y'all. I know. It was so good. I gave this 4 cups of coffee. I loved the neighborhood. There's a dog groomer who has a not so stellar personality, but he's really funny. Like, I'm glad I don't have to deal with him, but I'm sorry, watching her deal with him was rather humorous. I really liked just all of the neighbors. They were so funny. I was trying to think of a couple of the other neighbors. There's a cafe owner and antique seller. It was so fun. Gave it 4 huge cups of coffee. Definitely want a second date with the Sweet Shop. All right, so this was short, sweet, and to the point. I can't wait to try out a few more of my blind dates. I think I may have time to pursue some more setups. We'll see. And until next time, may all your future reads be 5 stars. Bye, everybody.